Alright, Mage time. Once I delete the old file and start a new legacy and choose ThanaTWOphobia. Two of them are big. Yeah, I would like a normal-sized mage. I think I'm fine with Algesia. Or Algesia? I don't know what the money bonus is off the top of my head, but I know it gives one. And we do get to buy Universal Health Stare. Then, as usual, I buy the Enchantress right away and get my Lifesteal and Magnesis runes. And there's nothing else to do on the pre-first run. Alright, yeah, we've got about an hour of stream left. We'll play this out and realize I have 2 flame spells. I didn't really think about the spells, I was just picking the trait. Specifically the 2 flame spells that don't inflict burning. Probably get a lot more use out of the one that actually goes straight, rather than the one that you have to be next to the enemy for. Although the thing about Flame Shield is you can keep using your weapon during it. If I fight the first boss on this run, instead of just like randomly dying to having no iframes, could be quite good to get in there with some flame barrier. Because at point blank with the mage weapon, you get triple hits. You hit them with the wand itself, the projectile, and the explosion of the projectile. And overall, it deals, I think, slightly less damage than a single greatsword hit. Huh. How does Ambrosia interact with Algesia? I'm gonna assume that the trait is ×0, not like minus whatever the base iframe window is. And that Ambrosia won't actually do anything. I'm gonna take Body Buffet though. I think this early in a file, the healing situation is pretty dire, so any relic that can help you heal is useful. Once you have a little more intelligence and are getting a little more health per kill, it's a little less dire. Huh. Let's try Demeter's Trial. Oh, okay. Oh no. The food is right there, but they got me. Well, guess I'm playing out the second character of the file. Pretty bad start. Never take trial relics. Paranoid, Shockwave, Fungal Spread. Alright, well, we did at least get some cash. scaffold the castle a little. And we get our leather helm. Had so little gold that even though we just bought the living safe, nothing went into it. Yeah, if that commander had any other buff, I would have been able to just get the food. Okay, you can cancel that with a spin kick. Kicks are like way better than I've ever given them credit for. Oh, right, it goes flying upward. Oh, they died. Okay, not a great room, but at least we get a silver chest. Oh, and we get a pizza, we're fine. Could have angled that better. Another pizza. Game being like, I respect you trying that trial relic. Have some good RNG. Nope. Some kind of bot in the chat, presumably. Guess I should probably like do something about that. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, I saw that the health of another Doomfist dropped. Got caught off guard by where the blink teleported to. Look at relics. I don't think Boxing Bell is very good with this weapon. I don't think Raven Ring is very good with this much resolve. Weird Mushrooms, even though I already have the Spore Burst spell, is probably fine. Speaking of, I should be casting more spells. It's making better use of them when I had the Flamethrower. Relic time number 2. Which one is this? 100 mana when damaged? I'll pass. Double Freons? Sure. Right. Well, I profited health on the chest. Profit more when the explosion doesn't hit me. I think I leave that chest closed. Is this a spell swap? I am allowed spell swaps. Because it's not fundamental to the class you're playing what spell you have in your spell slot. I don't think Magma Mass is better by enough to take it. I guess even if it was slightly worse, you at least get the Blessing of Wisdom, but that's just like 7% or something. Got him. Spent all the MP, but got him. Ow. Yeah, there was more down here. Maybe we should have just accepted I wasn't killing that enemy. Alright, nice. Yeah, they'll hit each other and deal even more damage total. Oh, that enemy died. Started going for the coins before remembering the explosive. I've forgotten on every single chest. Well, that's not true. In the secret chest in the bottom right corner of that last room, I remembered it. Okay. Alright, 2k gold. Am I prepared to die? I think it's a good day to die. Although I still have 40 resolve. Probably find something that would help with the boss. No. Well, we'll heal on the chest. Because we certainly don't heal on the boss door yet. I can do this. Oh, right. Get behind in time. Oops. sometimes I'm able to turn around mid scythe use, and other times I can't, and I'm not quite sure what the difference is. Oh. Oh. What's he doing? Okay. Projectiles. Jumping, okay. Got him. Oh, do I heal on boss chests with Freon's reward? I believe the explosion can't harm me. Oh, there isn't one anyway. But yeah, I think I got a heal there. I should have looked at my health, or looked for the healing pop-up. But I was looking for the explosion. Alrighty, let's come up here and see if I can find any HP. And then look for Axis Mundi. Wait a minute. There's like no path to the right. I have to go down. Gonna head to the teleporter. I also have a little water on account of how much I'm coughing. Work out why I was able to turn around sometimes. Oh, the spike ball hidden by the flames. Nice explosion. Found Axis Mundi. Let's peek another couple rooms. Oh. Well, still profited health. Assuming, yeah, I don't get hit by the explosion. Let's just head for Axis Mundi now. Don't want to get too far from here. Scholar weapon. You're dead, huh? You'll come over here. Don't want to fight the slug and the commander at the same time. Huh. I think this is takeable with twin Freons. Oh. You are in fact low enough to the ground that I can't go under. You want to get baited towards the wall once again? Okay. Works for me. Oh. And this treasure is also immediately gonna hit me when I open it. Wow. I don't think I've ever failed at one of these this many times in a row. Got him. Alright, we're just gonna die to one treasure chest in Axis Mundi, actually. Oh. Didn't actually see that fish there. Okay, got our 1 hit point from that fish. And also some MP, I think. I don't know, maybe I was already full. Well, we can pay for the warp up here. And check for any healing. Wanted to deal with the wall before I attacked with the scythe in case the scythe carried me into the wall. Chest of some sort here. Alright. Got some good healing out of that. Wait, yeah. the extra projectiles from Flamer on any commander. Oh, wow. The skeleton got me. Yeah, it's just hard to deal with. I shouldn't have gone in there to fight, but the treasure. Lightning Storm, Blaze Bellow, Exploding Casket again. Minimalist, less is best. Okay, Poison Bomb, Forgetful, Weird Mushrooms. I think I actually take this one. Alright. What if we were actually able to get stats? I only got one blueprint on that run. This feels more like where we should have been after the first run. This focus is fine. Take a little equip weight over the rune weight. Didn't bring our resolve back up. Get an infinite knowledge. And we'll try one more run. Right. Oh wait, explode. I mixed up Exploding Casket with the chest version that I just had. I forgot they both existed in the game. Let's see, yeah, the unlike ones thrown by a boss, though, they only explode if they touch a hard surface, not in contact with you. So if you're standing on a soft platform and you kill an enemy, you're actually, like, perfectly safe against Exploding Casket. Well, unless that soft platform happens to be close to a ceiling. Or a wall. Could have leached a lot more MP out of that, but RMP's fine. Quite land on the platform, so get a spear. Blueprints would be nice. I guess that fairy chest room already didn't drop one. A rune, that is, not a blueprint. Of course it didn't drop a blueprint. Am I gonna get owned by another trial and then have to do another scythe run? Maybe. I did buy the Sun Tower Warp though, so we do have one relatively safe room, well, two really, to look for a drop that would resolve the trial. There we go. I guess, yeah, I didn't break the stuff in here either. And I could have gone down to the pizza place. Really? Oh, relics. Yeah, I'll take a Hyperion's Ring. Alright, let's start making our way towards Axis Mundi. Alright, good room. Oop. I was about to say I don't have a healing relic, so taking any damage like that is especially bad, but I guess Hyperion's Ring is technically a healing relic. Does it work if you have the hero complex trait? I'm not actually sure. Feels like something I used to know. Oh. I probably shouldn't have taken the max HP apple, but I do at least have more intelligence than the first couple runs. So if I do find any food, the healing will be better than 36. I haven't gotten a cape yet, though. I might just die in the Citadel and use up the Hyperion's Ring. If the game doesn't want to show me any food. I mean, it's not like it's the basic New Game Plus Zero Citadel, it's burdens that affect enemies Citadel. 51. But dashing into a projectile to grab it was not the greatest. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back and fight the commanders for the chests. No need to wake up the painting, actually. Got treasures, no blueprints, though. I don't think I would have out-leveled this area's blueprints by now. Also, is this the study? I guess Axis Mundi was down here. Might as well break stuff. I could even just start in the middle of Axis Mundi and go left if I want to do the whole Axis Mundi. Like just using the Sun Tower entrance. Flamethrower actually feels really good on Mage. Because I can deal with a lot of normal enemies with less than 50 MP. And most spells in the game cost at least 50. Okay, that's a little bothersome though. Ow. Okay, got him at least. Would have been better to take the trap hit. It would have done less. Alright, nice. Food. Destroy all targets, lose no health. This one's tricky, but hard. No, I guess all that I wanted to say was, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, well, that's the failure. Let's get out of here without taking any more damage. Oh yeah, I was going left. Stop with the curses. Who's launching them anyway? Is someone down here? Oh, you're the three-way shot kind. I was expecting one to go directly upward and then nothing else. So I thought I could get in there and just hit the side of them with a spin kick. You're definitely not going to three-way shot me. Is one kind of bad thing about the flamethrower with the Mage. Ow. Is by the time you start skill critting the flamethrower, your magic break has worn off on the enemy. On a low thread like this, though, where I have not even bought focus yet, really. Shouldn't make too much of a difference, though. I guess if you count the healing from the Hyperion's Ring, I'm actually pretty close to max. I'm at like 80% health, kind of. Almost. Enemies at an awkward height, considering the spear trap. All right, got him though. Oh, I expected more knockback from my attack. The whole health situation has just been because I took one max HP apple when I'm still only getting 1 health per kill on enemies. Okay, we'll take this as healing, and now the run is fine. Yeah, even with the early death to the Trial Relic, I'm not worried about Mage finishing the challenge. I just think Mage is gonna look worse than it actually is. Mage is pretty good, in fact, in my opinion. Alright, if I start this spell outside the Nightmare's range, it does shoot at me. Good to know. Other cape. I think I have full leather set now. Oh, right. Exploding casket. Another apple. I think it's an overheal. 185. Oh, it's barely not an overheal, but I'm still gonna leave it there. I had Lucent Beam. Flamethrower is nice for like MP efficiency and stuff, but it attacks the same direction as my weapon. Which can be a little inconvenient. Oh, I was missing the trinket. Okay. Well, now I'm not. Getting kind of far from that apple now. Yeah, that's fine. Combat trial? Sure. Spike ball variant? Thrilling action. Okay, now there's an enemy. A little difficult to deal with a resident enemy. Oh, they're both zombies, huh? No. casket actually doing something. I think I've taken like 3 hits to it so far this run. Maybe more. Alright, I'll take that heal then. I only have 20. Raven's Ring and lose 15%? I do have more strength than intelligence still. Oh yeah, because I had a weapon but not a cape. Yeah, let's take Raven's Ring. I guess if I beat the boss, I can backtrack to that apple and heal up. Dang, we're dealing some damage. I mean, I know I have a 40% boost from the thing that's boosting our damage. A little hard to deal with cursed projectiles with the mage weapon. I guess I could spin kick them. Sure would be cool if I had like a talent of some kind that could deal with projectiles in some way. Oh wait. Okay, next hit kills me. I want it to be on the side that has more space on it. Alright, yeah, if the next hit kills you, it's just time to stop taking hits. Wonder if anybody's ever realized this strategy before. Oh yeah, and we got the bonus 50% gold. I think this mage run is back on track. Was falling like, sure hope there's floor below me. All right, now we can actually explore the plateau a little. I do expect to die in the plateau without challenging the boss. But any treasure we get is great, especially with the gold bonus. Oh, maybe we'll get a little more. Yeah, I do pretty decent damage with the ring. Oh, right. The fact that resident enemies make you go up, and then they chase you up, and then you're at the ceiling, and then the explosion comes out. Ow. Lightning's pretty wide. I think I've lost my chance at the treasure, but I guess they buffed it at some point. The lightning width. Ow. For the treasure in this room. Oh wait, no, it was the pillar of... Yeah, never mind. Well, I've already turned around, so we'll stay turned around. Do I just grab that now? Maybe I wait until I'm actually missing some current HP. But it is a weapon damage up to grab it. Ow. There must be a zombie or something I didn't notice. Yeah, right here. Dash room. Alright, 10% more weapon damage. Oh, right. Okay, at least I killed the second one while I still had iframes from the first. Only took one explosion hit due to those resonant enemies. I think I would prefer to try to open the door over doing a red combat room. Okay, bait the Wispo down, and then I don't get exploded. Wow. What a concept. Why's my map so zoomed in? Feels weird every time I open it. Another combat room. Another lily. Why don't I ever come here when I'm looking for relics? I guess because you can't reroll these and it only shows you one relic. So it's much worse than looking at 4+ relics in the special rooms of the Citadel, plus it's harder than the Citadel. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Maybe I should just try these combat rooms, but now I already have 2 lilies. I think I'm really interested in finding the boss room. That's not the way. Oh. Wasn't quite tall enough to hit with one of those. Oh, this was never going to be the boss room, but it was the free money room, and I will take as many of those as the game wants to give me. Especially when I've got this gold bonus. Huh. We're back to the start, I guess. Yeah, this thing cheeses enemies horizontally like it's a katana. Just can't aim it up or down. Oh. Another case of I thought the enemy would get knocked back more. Okay, we found the boss room. So I get my double prizes from the treasure, and I guess I'll go back to one of the combat challenge rooms. If I can succeed at it, we get some healing. Then if I succeed at both, we're probably like reasonably full and we'll challenge the boss. And if we die, we die. I'll spend the money and the stream's over. I'd actually have better horizontal reach than the katana. Oh. Worse length than the bow, but it does go through walls. A pretty strong advantage, actually. Oh. Oh, yeah, almost died to exploding casket. Oh. And then, could have dashed to avoid damage there, but... Oh, I forgot about Hyperion's Ring. Yeah, we did in fact have that. Enemies hit really hard, though. Oh, I was expecting the Worgen to leap higher. It's not like anything's takeable. I guess I could look for something that gives positive resolve. Like a tattered rope. Yeah, I think I have a better chance at the other combat challenge than at defeating Nama Prime with 313 health. And yeah, I have no boss door heal, so even though my max HP would expand when I interact with the door, that HP would definitely be empty. Yeah, doing this challenge at least gets us a golden chest. You're just not interested in shooting, huh? Okay, didn't get exploded. Was actually trying to be careful of that for once. Forgot about it there. Oh yeah, that was only room 2. Oh. Alright, profited HP on that one. It's probably technically optimal to just go to the study and see what I can get out of that. I'm not going to. I'm kind of ready for the stream to end, and I mean, I could just quit mid-character. I think it's more fun to challenge the boss. And I want to spend the money. Besides, this character already killed the boss successfully. Got plenty of gold. Alright, good phase 1. Oh. Okay. So it turns out Nama can hit me. Oh. Oh boy. That wasn't where I wanted to be. wasn't sure where she was for a moment, so I didn't want to just fall on her. Okay, actually, we didn't die. So I guess I have to keep going. That's fine. I used to have so much trouble fighting Nama Prime. Just everything going on in the room, the double layered traps and her attacks. Well, the run didn't last much longer. It was in kind of a dire health situation. Yeah, I'm pleased with how good I've gotten at Nama Prime. 3 skeleton mages, though, or whatever was in that room, definitely too much for me. Lightning Storm Fungal Spread? I kind of want something that blocks projectiles, especially with Enoch coming up. Windwall Fireball? FMF fan? Oh, and I need the Scythe because it's an even run. Dang, if this had the regular mage weapon, I would be so into it. The Scythe, I do not like as much, unless I am going for physical crits, in which case the Scythe is great, because you don't have to come up with 50 MP every single time you want to get a crit. I think 3 armor, 2 dex is better than 3 focus, and it weighs less. And it'll give me a set bonus. Let's see, Sanguine Helm is 1 vitality. I'd have to buy 2 equip weight for. And there are no other decisions to make. How much does equip weight cost compared to vitality? Well, I have to go through the aerobics classroom to get a second. Well, actually, I can spend my souls. I typically go 1 Unbreakable Will, 1 Master Smith, and then either Absolute Strength or Infinite Knowledge, depending on the class I'm playing in these challenges. And then the next 300 souls are for locking in Windwall. Although, I might not do that on Mage. 475 versus 610, but I'd have to buy 2 of this. I think even though I don't have to cross aerobics classroom, the Sanguine Helm is not worth it. Especially because... Would I break Leather Unity? No, I have enough. But still. You just buy regular stats? Alchemy Lab doesn't even do anything. Mage doesn't have a talent in that slot. Oh, runes. Before I spend all the money. What do I have? Eldar... Magnesis, Dash... Well, yeah, not into that. Let's get raw stats. And maybe some boss door healing. Because the first couple levels are so cheap. Alright, let's get all the stats that cost less than 1,000, including strength. Oh, armor. Yeah, let's get the armor that costs less than 1,000 as well. Not really into getting just a couple points resolved right now. See, I am using the Scythe right now. I think it will buy 5 dexterity. Let's get a corresponding amount of focus as well. Well, I guess I am getting rune weight. Alright, that's the money spent. We're set up for next week. And yeah, I do expect to stream next week, assuming I'm not sick or something. And we'll do some more Mage. Thanks for watching. See ya.